Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And the shot's on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great pick out. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That looks a good ball through.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Maldini. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
First quarter of an hour gone. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge! And that's caused a worry or two. Kashima Antlers yet to have an attempt on goal. Bellingham. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure, and the pass is intercepted. Davids goes steaming forward. Davids! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He can run onto that. Diogo Costa with the clearance. And he's heaved it away. Done delicately. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played back in. There's the shot! And again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge, and he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's given a throw. Bellingham. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Van Bouten clears. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. And Hullet! Goal! Brescia! And it's Brescia in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bullet. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vinicius Junior. Big header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Julie! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in... And there's the end of the first half. Kashima Antlers head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Julie is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Davids. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Messi. Looking for the run, and he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Batistuta. Davids. Davids is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Goes long and straight.
just as I thought, Peter. It looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chooses to go, but can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's taking no chances there. Batistuta. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kashima Antlers take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Messi. He's had a hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean,
And the finish!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe, Del Piero.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Guardiola.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Guardiola. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Kashima Antlers, and that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were happy.